everybody, what's up? This is Randy Randall from No Age.
This is Dean Spunt from No Age. We're going to talk about the song Minor. This song opens up our album from 2008 called Nouns off of the Sub Pop label from Seattle, Washington, home of grunge.
I didn't remember that this was the opening song.
Yeah.
This was the first song of the record. It's funny because we usually play it as the last song of a set.
Yeah, it's true. This is true. If you've ever seen us live, that's a trick we pull out of our hat quite a bit. This song ends up being the last one.
We've been known to play the song at the very end of our set. I remember...
I also play it really fast, usually. And you're like, you stare at me like... We've had many talks of you saying, dude, you cannot play it. You can't play it so fast. It's a hard song to play slow for some reason. Because I think it's very boom-cha, boom-cha, boom-cha.
Yeah. I mean, listening to it, does this feel slow to you, hearing it recorded?
No, but I think live, maybe because we play it later, too. We play it last in the set. I feel like I'm pretty
Energy's
juiced.
Always up.
I'm juiced, man.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, listening probably through to all of Nouns, it probably all is much slower than what it is played at live now.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I was going to say, I remember after we recorded this song, I was in Paris on a skateboard trip with Justin Regan, and I met John Miner, and I think I was playing I played this song on my computer because I was editing footage, and he's like, "What's the name of that song?" And I said, "Miner." He's like, "That's my name." That's literally how he spells his last name. So I always think about John Miner, the skate filmer, when I think of the song.
Yeah, I can't remember why it was named Minor at all.
Me neither. Maybe it was a future plant. We knew we'd meet John one day.
I do like that floor tom in the beginning, though.
Boom, 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 boom.
I think that was recorded with the old boombox I have. We took in the studio. This one was. I think this was recorded. This was recorded at Infrasonic, I think, right?
Yep. Yeah, by Pete Lyman.
Not at Southern.
No.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember what all the songs were. It was Eraser.
I think it's Southern. It was Eraser and Rip Knees and
Rip Knees.
One of the other
instrumental thing.
Yeah, but I remember that floor tom coming in with that, using that shitty.
Did you have a boombox in the studio that you were recording when you were
brought it
recording
in?
the drums?
Yeah, I was recording drums with it on tape, and then I think we would find the part and go back and match it up.
That's cool. It's just the intro part though, not through the whole song.
It might be in there, buried under there in the whole song. I don't remember.
That's cool. I always remember like the Crush mic. It was kind of like a crappier mic, like pointed away from the drums. I got the glass.
Oh, it was pointed at the window, right?
Yeah. I remember that was kind of the first time we'd ever done anything like that, or I'd ever seen that done.
Yeah, that was definitely a Pete Lyman move. I think he was capturing the reverberation of the window.
Yeah. It's definitely cool, to add a little more dirt to the drum tracks.
Yeah.
And then again, I remember we have a photo of a drum, like of a snare being reamped with a small Vox amp, and then putting that amp in front of a snare, and then miking that snare.
The individual snare sound.
The snare sound was reamped through an amplifier, and then that amplifier, we didn't just record the amplifier, we recorded that amplifier hitting a snare drum, and then recording that snare drum.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Do you remember what song that was for?
That was just, I don't know.
Yeah. That was another cool, just techniques that Lyman brought to the mix.
Yeah, it was fun to experiment with all the different microphones and different placements, and I feel like we just had time.
Yeah.
Even though we were paying by the day or the hour, but it just seemed like we allowed ourselves the time. Maybe because we recorded the things pretty quick too. I feel like we tracked everything in 2 days, probably.
We knew all the songs
90%
really well,
of the songs. Yeah.
Yeah, we toured on this song for probably quite a while, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know if this was a touring one.
Really? I feel like we toured this. I feel like we played this on that tour with Miki Miko before recording it.
Huh.
Could be wrong, though.
Yeah, I don't really remember playing it before it was recorded.
Okay. I remember like Capo, I think was one we came up with in the studio, and then Aaron Boy we came up in the studio.
Yep.
This one felt like a live one, but I could be wrong.
This song's funny because we were played Primavera in, I guess, 2000, I don't know, 8 or 9. Remember when I fucked up my knee? I was walking around in a cane. What year was that?
Don't know.
8, 9?
Yeah.
I walked around, I had this fucked up knee. I had this like giant swollen knee and I couldn't really move it, and I had this walking on a cane around all over the place. But we played at Primavera, and in the mess hall area where everyone eats backstage, Bob Mould was back there, and I had never met him before. And I went up to him hobbling. I'm like, hey, I saw your set. It was great, and I'm a huge fan. And then I told him I was a no agent. He was like, oh, shit, yeah, fucking that song Minor. And then I'm like, okay, cool, that song Minor. And then he's like, oh, I heard it. And I was like, oh, yeah, I get it. And I think I thought about that for the next couple of days. I was like, what? He gets it. What? Oh, New Day Rising, right. Ticka, ticka, ticka. It's kind of, I think it's just, yeah, drum beat and a kind of maybe similar action going on. He might have told me that later, but I remember thinking about it. I almost did some investigative work, like, why would he? Oh, right. This song directly rips off his ass. Or he thought that. And also, when he performed at the bottom of the hill with us, remember he did this song. We did New Day Rising, maybe end this song, or
yeah.
The drum beat just it didn't really stop. It just kept going. At least the intro sounds the same. I don't know.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. It's good.
Yeah, it's good memory of this song.
Good to pay homage to Mr. Mould.
Yeah, if I could just play it slower for you. I think the problem is when I play it fast, one of the riffs you were saying is hard. It's either hard to play or it just sounds like it gets into some other genre territory that isn't interesting.
Yeah, I think that's what kind of happens in this one. You speed up too
if
much.
it's too fast, it's like wow 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 no wow wow no 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 no.
Yeah,
and maybe it has like a.
There's something kind of nice with the wooziness of the song.
Yeah. There's definitely a wooziness in the vocals that I've never captured live because I don't use effects really live. And I think
were there effects on this?
I don't know. It sounds in a hall somewhere. There's some reverb happening.
Washy reverby. Yeah.
I think, and I'm kind of a bit mumbly, these vocals, and they're really buried really really low. So live, I think it's a different experience for sure. But yeah, Minor, good one. Start to Nouns.
It's a good way to start a record. I know we definitely played around with the order for a while. I want to see how the whole thing goes. Cool. All right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody.
Minor.